Oh, Ben, let's just do that.
See?
I don't know yet.
Hi.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yes.
So I basically, after finishing secondary school, I started business administration in Germany, and I really hated it. So I quit and was looking like where I can study something creative, which is more hands-on. So yeah, I was just looking around the Netherlands. I was checking out the program and it just was appealing to me, so I just applied.
I've always been creative, so I went to painting school for like 8 years. I always loved singing and videos and etc. But I also wanted to do something more business side, so it was a great combination of both, so business and creative. In the beginning it was a little bit confusing because it's not what I'm used to, and here at the creative business we have a lot of creative freedom. And we don't have lectures every day, you know. We have to study on our own and we have to decide what we want to do with our free time ourselves.
The fact that you don't have to study in this traditional way by learning things by heart, passing exams, reading things, you are not forced to do it, which kind of makes you find joy in actually doing it still.
They kind of throw the assignment at you and they expect you to deal with it and to learn along the way how to deal with it. So I like that a lot because I feel like in real life you encounter stuff and you just have to see how you deal with it.
It's way better than the general approach of studying in this time. You basically work on a project for like around 10 weeks, which gives you like a lot of time to go into depth and learn the stuff in detail.
You got to work with the clients, real clients, and you got to really practice in the different parts of within the business, like marketing, like finance, you name it.
I'm currently working with a client called Liquormeises. She does Italian-themed liquors, and our task is to create a promotional video for her.
We had to work with Make-A-Wish Nederland and we had to come up with a concept for them to get more donations. I think it was really cool because it was the first project and we immediately learned so much about how to even do research or how to have contact with a client.
Oh, it's very open. I really like this, like the environment of the creative business study because like everyone is like, you know, speaking English. So we're kind of it's like, I would say it's more of like integration.
It's chaotic at times, but that's the beauty of it. I would say you just have to get used to it. But because you're surrounded by so many wonderful people and everyone is so welcoming from day one.
Teachers usually know you by your name. It feels like very personal, you really connect.
You feel very welcome the way you are. There are so many creative people among us, so everyone adds something or inspires you in some kind of way.
The most important thing is to be open-minded, like really open-minded, because I met a lot of students who actually changed their opinions about certain aspects of the creative industry.
Nothing is certain, like there's so much change, and Inholland really teaches you to get used to that and to embrace it in all sorts of ways.
Check in with yourself if you're an open-minded person willing to be creative, I would say. You don't need to be like the artsy creative person already, but if you're willing to like try a new path, then I think you're good.